Here on the 20th of June 2020, this field scabious flower has recently started to bloom. Also starting to flower now, after been planted here recently from divisions from an older plant. It's some penstemon. While elderflower here are continuing to bloom, while some of the older flowers are going towards producing berries. Also recently starting to flower is this variety of salvia with a nice red flower. Rissimum Bowles mauve is blooming here. Also with some fruit starting to improve in size is this buffalo currant, growing here for the first time this year. This Alchemilia mollis, Our Lady's mantle, has improved flowers. Nasturtiums are starting to grow, while here some geum has some good flowers. Buttercups continue to bloom, while a variety of mint here is starting to produce some flower heads. This Burberry shrub still has the odd flower. Sage has started to flower more, while foxgloves now are in full bloom. Thyme is flowering. This purple leafed elderflower continues to have improving flowers. Weigelia continues to have some nice flowers. Curry plant is almost flowering, while nausea is also producing a good show of flowers. The flowers have improved on this variety of spirea. And also this tamarix continues to have some flowers. Comfrey continues to bloom. There are still some poached egg plants blooming. Well, this Lychnis coronaria, or Rose Campion, have improved flowers, as does this blue flowered variety of salvia. Clover is blooming well. Well, also the flowers have improved on lamb's ear plant. Black medic is blooming well. This orange flowered mimulus is blooming well. Foam flower has started to bloom well again, after the first lot of flowers were killed back by frost. The blooms of Alia molly have improved. This perennial viola continues to have some good coloured flowers. while some daisy varieties have started to bloom here. Also starting to flower is this wildflower cinquefoil with its yellow blooms, which I have kept in spite of it having these invasive runners which need to be trimmed back occasionally. Another curry plant is on the verge of blooming. Well, some ceanothus continue to have some nice flowers. And these foxgloves are blooming well after being moved here from the vegetable patch last year. This verbascum, it's producing fresh flower heads. Pot marigold is blooming with the blooms on these cranesbill improving. This rock rose is putting on a good display of flowers, and also the Cape fuchsia flowers are improving. Spirea ballardii has improved flowers, while pyracantha has pretty much finished its flowering, and this variety broom continues to produce some nice yellow flowers. The lavatra shrub here has improved flowering, with more of the cranesbill blooms becoming more obvious. And also the yellow flowers of daisy bush starting to emerge. And again, Herb Robert, after self-seeding here, blooming well. And also some stitchwort continuing to flower, and the flowers improving on this bird's foot trefoil. While also ground elder blooms have become more obvious. Also less obvious flowers are these self-sown pampas with their wind pollinated blooms. Not as showy, but just as effective at making seed to spread the growth into the garden.